Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and in today's video I have some great news for the PvP community. Basically, Cam actually announced the upcoming changes they're going to be making to PvP and advanced content. Now, this might affect raids negatively, maybe, perhaps, but I'm more so focused on the PvP side of things because that's typically what things are balanced around. But yeah, I think the update has only been out for maybe like what, 2 or 3 days or something, and they're already like listening to the community's feedback. Granted, some of these things on the list were known issues for quite some time now, but honestly, I wasn't expecting like a giant wall of cards that are going to be banned from PvP. So this is the list we are talking about in the video today. It's from Cam, obviously his Discord and whatnot. I got it from his Discord server, actually, in his general chat. So yeah, Oni No Death is going to be getting banned. Ice Pig, Everburn, Spec Blast, Clanker and Crocopatra, Oni No War, Woodwalker, Hephaestus, Dewdogga, Stormzilla, and then item cards, Lord of Winter, Hydrapet, Icebird, and Spec Blast. I just want to say I'm actually very and thoroughly impressed by the amount of changes they're doing here, combined with the update we just got. Like, this is like a whole new Kingsisle or something, dude. I don't know. This is not the Kingsisle we've seen from the past like year and a half or so. This right here is the type of responsiveness and the feedback we need from the devs. Now, is this going to take 7 months to put out like the last update? No, probably not. It seems like they already know what they want to do, so I assume it's going to be out in like a hotfix or like a patch within the next couple of weeks. Maybe a month, 2 months max, but I honestly doubt it'll take 2 months because they seem to literally know what needs to be done. So I'd say give it like 1 month max. But yeah, man, I get so much flack and so much hate on the channel. Be like, Liam, you're so negative. Look at my past 3 videos. Y'all, literally, I am sitting here making a positive video praising them for doing things right. And for once in 5th Age, Storm is actually kind of becoming a decent and competitive school, aside from like Betrayal Cheese and stuff like that before. So needless to say, I am very happy with this stuff from the devs. I'm very happy that my school, after 3 years of being in the gutter, is finally getting to a decent spot in the game. I think after they ban all these cards you see on screen, I think Storm will probably be an A-tier school, I want to say. And listen, man, whoever it was at Kingsisle who finally got the ball rolling, please give that person a raise at the company. They actually know what they're doing. I really hope things can go forward at this pace from now on, because at the end of the day, it's not like we're really asking for a lot, right? We're just asking for cards that are not supposed to be in the game to get banned. And I don't do coding or anything like that. I don't know how it works, but like in my mind, it's just like a toggle, like no PvP, PvP on, you know, that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like it wouldn't take them that much time out of their day just to, you know, toggle a couple of cards that are broken off of the game. That really shouldn't be taking a lot of time towards their mainline content in terms of like PvE and stuff like that for the majority of the player base. As much as I love big PvP updates, at the end of the day, I just really want updates that are going to shake up the meta and shake up the game, because Wiz gets very stale at times, unfortunately, in PvP. And something we've seen the last year, I want to say, is they've just really listened to a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about, and the updates were very slow. But yeah, I think this is great. Who knows, maybe we just got lucky this time. Maybe it's not going to be a consistent, recurring thing. But I kind of feel like, you know, KI might be, you know, turning a new leaf and trying a different thing, which I think is great. I do want to make a video talking about the Commander Robe and what they did with that, because I know some people are kind of, you know, up in arms about the Commander Robe that, you know, was tickets and now it's not tickets, and then they put it in the crown shop now and stuff like that, and it's really hard to craft now with all the gold medals. I'll make a whole separate video talking about that probably. I suppose now that we're talking about that topic, if we're going to keep up with this pace of PvP, I think the next level to it is simply, you know, making PvP feeling good to play, right? As long as it's in a playable state in terms of like meta, and like you're balancing the game, you're updating the game, not, you know, keeping it stale. The next thing you have to worry about is like the elo system feeling horrible if you're a high rank player, right? Stuff like that. Also, reasons people might want a PvP. One of the main reasons for that for new players and high rank players alike was the 4th Age commander set that got reskinned to the Star Insignia gear. I personally love this gear. I'm going for the robe and the shoes on all 7 wizards right now. It's a lot of PvP grinds, and thankfully I'm blessed enough to have a lot of high rank wizards, so I'm able to get the gold medals to actually craft the robe and the shoes now. But a lot of players in the community do not have that luxury, and I kind of feel bad for them. Going forward, I'd love to see more stuff added to Marco, and, you know, mounts, maybe pets, stuff like that, maybe even housing items like we saw in 4th Age. I would say, like, you know, tickets to spellaments or something, but chances are if you do PvP, you're already gonna have max 2 spellaments going into it, so I don't think a ticket to spellament transmute would be the best idea at the end of the day. But just like the little things like that, to have a deeper meaning to PvP rather than just the meta and the rank. Like, okay, I can get off at the end of the day and be like, okay, I got this new mount, or I worked my way to this new mount, or this new pet, or this Kroger jewel, stuff like that, or this new wand, this new stitch I'm going for. Because that's kind of where I'm at right now personally, is Wiz just kind of pisses me off with the elo system. If you're a high rank player, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So typically I'll play until I have a bad game, and then I'll log off and, you know, probably be a little bit tilted, right? But I can at least get off the game feeling like I made progress, or, you know, I did make progress towards, you know, my robe or something, which is really good. And that kind of progression is what made Wiz like pop in the first place. So having more stuff like that back into Wiz just really makes it feel good again. I'm hoping that tournaments can come out pretty soon, because I know that was hyped up quite a bit for the summer update, and unfortunately it's not here. But I'm looking forward to tournaments coming back, and I know a lot of players are kind of wanting like a No Rochambeau league. I see that all the time on YouTube, in the game, stuff like that. So I would kind of like to see that be one of the game modes they bring back, is a No Rochambeau league. I think that'd be really, really interesting. For the first time in forever, I guess, for a long time, I actually have quite a bit of hope for PvP, and I actually kind of feel good doing PvP. Like, I've been playing a lot of Grand, a little bit of Max. I enjoy Grand more right now than Max personally, but I am playing the game a lot more, and I feel better playing the game. Again, the only bad parts for me right now is just the elo system is horrible, but the game actually feels pretty good and is pretty playable. I would say balance is obviously overtuned, but again, it's literally getting nerfed in the next update. No point in complaining about that. But yeah, the game's in a pretty good state right now, I would say, especially once that balance nerf happens and all. And I'm pretty happy with it. You guys can let me know if you're happy with this stuff or not. I just really believe if Wiz can keep this kind of tempo and feedback and, you know, speed up going forward, I really think they could, you know, do something great, and a lot more people would get into PvP. Because the truth is, a lot of players quit once Rochambeau came out, and a lot of players who are high rank also quit because of just the bad design choices being made at Kingsisle. But like I said, there's actually hope for the first time in quite some time with these, you know, back-to-back updates that are really, really good. So I think Kingsisle might see even more growth from that, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Wiz PvP. Anyways, I look forward to seeing the comments of, you know, Liam, all you do is complain, you hate the game, if you don't like it, stop playing it, you know, stuff like that. I look forward to reading that as always, guys. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this stuff, and like I said, guys, I'm a pretty fair, reasonable guy. If there's good update, good changes, positive stuff to the game, I will make a video like this being positive about the game. The problem is, it's sucked for the past year, and I'm not fake, I'm not gonna lie to you, and yeah, that's that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a sub if you made it this far. Thank you for watching, and take care, y'all.